We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Our game one thermostat, about what you'd expect for October. 55 degrees at first pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The shortstop.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's safe. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1-1. Here it is. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hoskins.
There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the left fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Gurriel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runners on the move for second. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's off the second archway. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you can drive something back up the middle.
Play at the plate, and he's out. Digging in, Trevor Story. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do,
belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Anthony Santander is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. They throw to the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Ready now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Olson leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Chopped on the ground to first. Hoskins has it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Men on third with 2 down. On a line, that's a base hit. And a tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. So now to the plate, number 25. And he puts it on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. Torres comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Santander waits on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
For the Giants, the left
First
fielder.
pitch coming, here it is.
Kyle Tucker.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Hit in the air out to left field. Gurriel moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The right fielder, number 30.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. Trevor Story steps in now.
Up next to the Giants,
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Hicks has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him.
Judge.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Lourdes Gurriel is on deck. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. So runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there. 2 down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Gurriel is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Here's a pop-up now. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Anthony Santander picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Santander.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Fastball well outside.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Now
At the plate, Stephen
the
Vogt.
catcher.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Vogt.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play. With Merrifield next to bat.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, with Merrifield.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the run is Santander. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up
Now
to the plate, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 balls and a strike now. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
3-2, full count. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Up into the arcade and out of here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Now batting. The
This he'll get caught chasing that one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Now batting. The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit to third. Ramirez is up with it. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. 0-1 the count. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Misses. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, this is a left. They're going to have to be almost perfect.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Hit hard towards the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
Michael Conforto.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. Left side, but well foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever
Your
to get
attention,
loose.
please.
Cody Hoyer takes
Now,
over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 65, Cody
The
Hoyer.
1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for New York, Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip.
Hoskins.
Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the third base.
Stepping in now, Yuli Gurriel. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, one man out. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here it comes, 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Popped him up. Olson has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Darren O'Day enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way. The 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Story is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Matt Olson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. And the walk. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bounce towards the second baseman. Merrifield brings it in. Torres at the bag. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
The batter, the catcher.
Standing in, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line towards center field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Gleyber.
So stepping in, Gleyber Torres. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The second baseman.
From the stretch.
Brandon Crawford.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Still even at 2-2. Here it comes. Line toward right center. Hicks is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, number 25. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. A 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Trevor Cahill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Cahill.
0-1's the count.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 17,
Rhys Hoskins stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the inning. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Kahnle, originally from New York State. He's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Not shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the... Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Right there.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped him up. Olson moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jorge Soler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And this will be fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Crawford's got it. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The batter
stepping up now, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Merrifield.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up in battle.
And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have started this World Series on the right foot. They're victorious here at home as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop.
So striding in, Torres. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron. Judge.
Here's the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this is a base hit as the run will come in to score. And they get that run back here in the first. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
David Price gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled away. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The center fielder,
Anthony Santander is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Next to bat for the Giants, Stephen Vogt, and a great chance here for the Giants to add on. Carlos Santana will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. That misses 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's fouled away. And that misses 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there to put it away for route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Now the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Leading
He's set
up
to
for
lead
the
off the
Giants.
home half of the second.
Second baseman, Brandon.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Your
Marcus
attention,
Semien
please.
will get a shot here as a
His
pinch
hitting for
hitter.
the Giants, number 10, Marcus Semien.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. At the plate, number 25.
Designated
As
hitter,
Price starts in with a
number
strike. It's
25.
0-1.
Your
Mitch
attention,
Haniger
please.
come on to pinch hit now with a
Hitting
runner
for
at
the Giants.
first and nobody out.
Number 17, Mitch
And that one cut a little too
Haniger.
much, a ball and a strike. Semien gets his lead at first, nobody out. Driven nicely into the gap. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker
left fielder.
fouled away.
Not
No
ball.
official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
now batting.
Ready
Third
for another
baseman,
chance? Jose
Jose
Ramirez. He singled and scored in his
Ramirez.
first appearance in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. So add one more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
The right fielder, number 30.
So no one on now after the
Michael
sac fly. And standing in
Conforto.
the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Scorched to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Tucker. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Now batting, Trevor Story. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And there's one down now. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So digging in now, Anthony Santander.
Anthony.
Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Santander is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does, Pep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Is a slider taken for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Called a strike there. 2-1. And the pitch. 2-2.
2 balls.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The right fielder, number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Olson is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Conforto is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hicks running from first. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He'll try it again from first. Fouled off. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Bouncer to the left side, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. In now, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch
Stepping in
Haniger.
now is Mitch Haniger. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
The left fielder, number
Into the
30.
box now, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now Price is 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Up next to the
Ready
Giants.
once again, Jose
The third
Ramirez.
baseman.
He singled and later
Jose.
scored back in the first,
Ramirez.
making him 1 for 2 so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A ball and a strike. 7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And it's 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
So 2
30.
away for the Giants here in the
Michael
4th. And up next, the left-handed
Conforto.
hitting Michael Conforto.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, with Merritt.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get
Ladies and
loose.
gentlemen,
T.J. Antone,
your
the
attention,
6'4" right-hander, comes
Now,
in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number
With
70,
Merrifield next to bat,
TJ.
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Antone rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. This one's down to third. And that's the first down. In now, Martin Maldonado
next to
comes
him.
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled
Maldonado.
away. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a step off. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel.
The third baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag, and they got him. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the... Stepping up now, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Giants, the left fielder, Kyle
In the air down the line in left.
Tucker.
But this will land foul just shy. Of the wall. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Giants break out on top with 1-0. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action. Behind 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Popped up. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olson. Now the first pitch here from Price. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. The 1-1. Olson stands at second with no outs. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the corner and slicing foul. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Marcus.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging
Batting
in,
ninth,
Mitch Haniger,
the
runner in
designated
scoring
hitter.
position with Cigar. Here's a little
Haniger.
chopper up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the top of the third set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Ready with another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and one strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Waved out and missed for the third out. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Jonathan Holder is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back.
Into the box,
The
Jose
third baseman.
Ramirez. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now
Standing in now, Michael
right fielder.
Conforto. As
Right
the first
field.
pitch to him is off the plate for a
Conforto.
ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line, that's a base hit into left field. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel as we begin the top of the fourth.
The third base.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. Simeon is there for it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here it comes.
Maldonado.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander.
Leading up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The center fielder.
This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Torres.
Ji-Man Choi will come on now as the pinch hitter. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. Jorge Soler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 12, Jorge.
Fouled away.
Soler.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. So stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Kyle
On a line, that's a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
batting second, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Rodriguez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed. This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-1, here it comes. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Tucker, the runner at third. Ramirez stands at second. No outs. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Trevor.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Olson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting fifth,
Anthony Santander the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Grounded to short. There's Merrifield on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Alvarez.
Off the plate, ball one.
1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
So one away
The
here with the
shortstop.
bases empty. And
Gleyber.
that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber
Torres.
Torres. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third.
So now to the
center
plate,
fielder.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Just gets a piece of it, strike
Judge.
one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Santander. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here.
Hoskins.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now, Marcus Semien.
The second base.
0-1 the count.
Marcus Semien.
Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
In now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. And it's gone. To the plate now, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting. The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gurriel.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez showing off his range. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Iglesias.
Now here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready now, Whit Merrifield will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Merrifield.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Tucker waits on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Matt Olson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Trevor Bauer is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Gleyber Torres. He singled his last time.
Gleyber Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. He's there and records the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Up next to the Giants.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And the walk. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman. Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge. Here
comes the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
plate, Rhys Hoskins.
baseman.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
2-2 the count. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate,
Lourdes
Gurriel.
Gurriel.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's
Up
the
next
shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Third baseman.
Now a ball
Post
pulled
tag.
hard but fouled off to the left.
Iglesias.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
On he pops it up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
With
second
Merrifield
baseman.
next to bat.
Whit.
And it's fouled away.
Merrifield.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The batter.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Merrifield brings it in.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied out toward right.
Judge is under it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So now to the plate, Anthony Santander, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the...
Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count even now at 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away. Right side. Simeon's there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Tucker is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 this inning. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. The 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Second base,
Marcus Semien is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. This one's down to third. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
Up next for the Giants.
Striding forward now is the DH, Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Number 25 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Two out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He pulls this one into right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Lourdes Gurriel. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Kyle
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. On, he pops it up. And this will land foul. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The shortstop.
From the stretch, Trevor Story is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
With Merrifield next to hit, he'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting
at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Martin Maldonado becomes out number 2 this inning. Yordan Alvarez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The center fielder, number 25.
Settling in now, Anthony Santander. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So now Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Torres is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Santana. But he can't get it there in time. Torres is aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Chasing after it is Santander, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gurriel.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So it'll be the Giants DH, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 25.
No balls and 1 strike. Evan Longoria will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Longoria.
fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward to Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Heading after it is Judge. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's a pop-up now. Merrifield is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The third baseman.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Iglesias.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The second baseman, Whit.
Here's the first pitch.
Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. And he needs to make something. Jorge Soler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. And it's fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
To the plate now, Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Last chance for the Yankees. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless.
Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.